Now, same-sex marriage is a topic that brings out strong feelings no matter which side of the debate you're on.
News 8's Jenna Traum talked to people on both sides and joins us live in our studio with local reaction.
Mark and Lisa, it's been a controversial topic for decades, and as the U.S. president announces his support of same-sex marriage for the first time, it's brought a slew of opinions out in the open again. Genoa resident Barbara Smith's opinion of gay marriage all comes down to a matter of faith.
I'm against it.
How come?
Because the Bible says it's not right.
And those are words she thinks people should live by.
Some of my best friends are gay, but I just don't feel that it's right for them to be married as a couple the same as a man and a woman should be. That's the basis of a family, to raise kids, to teach them the right things.
UWL student Sarah Schmidt sees things differently. As a bisexual, she hopes that by the time she's ready to tie the knot, she'll have the option to marry a man or a woman.
It seems very far off to me right now, still being in college, but I know that it is something that I want to do one day. I do want to get married one day. And just understanding that, you know, if I decide to marry a man, I'm going to have a very different life than if I decide to marry a woman.
Schmidt says she thinks people can have a fulfilling romantic relationship without marriage. The issue for her is more about what it means to have the option.
There is cultural symbolism and cultural importance that's given to marriage, and just those legal rights and protections, and understanding that your relationship means just as much as somebody else's relationship. I think that's very important to me.
Schmidt says she's curious about the president's motivation behind making his announcement during an election year, but also thinks it's a step in the right direction.
This is pretty cool.
But Smith says she's disappointed in the president's decision.
I just felt that it was another wrong move for him. He should be leading the country, and if he says he's religious, then he shouldn't be going that way.
And we'd like to hear what you think about same-sex marriage. Join the conversation on our Facebook page at facebook.com/news8000.
Thank you, Jenna. 6 states plus the District of Columbia issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples.